Well, title for Ben, we're in hell.
We are. It's a great place to be.
So, if you go back to your childhood, is there a book you can think of that is memorable for you particularly?
I think, as a kid I read a lot of Roald Dahl. I'm pretty sure I've read all of those, and now we've started reading those to our kids as well.
Would you be an old school Charlie in the Chocolate Factory or a Johnny Depp Charlie in the Chocolate Factory kind of guy?
I'd be old school all the way.
Yep.
And isn't it, it's a bit of a thing where quite often you've got a really fond memory of a book and then it gets turned into a movie, and more often than not you're disappointed when you actually watch the movie, I feel, because you've had this amazing experience reading the book and imagining it just how you want it to be.
Have you had more time to read for pleasure once again, or is it now difficult with kids?
So for me, reading now is like an end of the day thing. It's a way of winding down, having some time away from screens, away from all the other distractions.
And what's one of the page turners in here that you've responded to?
So probably my favourite book of all time is this one, I Am Pilgrim by Terry Hayes.
So this would be your desert island book if you could only have one book?
I think it would be my desert island book. It's got a lot of pages, which is a good thing. It is that kind of that action thriller, spies and terrorists and all that kind of thing, which for me, I don't really enjoy movies like that, but for some reason I gravitate towards books like that. But it is very well written. It's got a very complex plot, which all just comes together at the end. I don't often read books more than once, but I think I've read that 2.5 times probably.
So Ben, can you talk about the Hell Reading Challenge?
We've been doing the Hell Reading Challenge for a number of years now. I think it might be in its 5th or 6th year. It started on the back of sponsoring the Leanza Children's Book Awards. And so the concept formed where if kids read 7 books, they would get stamps on a little wheel that we developed, and then they get to redeem their wheel for a free kids pizza. So, it's
read and eat.
Read and eat, and kids love pizza. We actually, as part of our reading challenge, at times we've sent Hell Pizza caravans to small towns around New Zealand. And at one event, I think it was in a small town in Taranaki, a kid with a parent who was a Muramura member came up and wanted to redeem their wheel. And the guy actually said that his kid had learnt so much reading that he was now teaching him to read.
The son was teaching
the son was teaching the father, which, that just, as soon as we heard that, it was like a shivers down the spine moment. And it makes the whole campaign really, it kind of brings it to home for us in terms of why we do it.
Fantastic.
Cool.
Ka whātai lava for your time.
We're all done. Thank you very much. Good stuff.
Yeah.